Hello, Jesse Good here, and we're taking a look at the top 10 LEGO sets releasing in spring 2018 which I want to purchase the most. As always, this really only counts sets officially releasing in March and April, since May is when LEGO sometimes releases sets planned for the summer. This time around, LEGO is being tight with reveals, so I'm only factoring sets officially revealed at the time of this video, so no Voltron or any of the other solo Star Wars Story sets. Without further ado, let's get into this. Starting off the list is the only solo set officially revealed at the time of this video, and it barely makes the list, the new Kessel Run Millennium Falcon. You see, I did get the Force Awakens Falcon, but I have no clue where it went. When I moved, I put it in a box with my other Force Awakens sets, and that box has been missing. Either way, that makes me want another Falcon to display. This one has, in my opinion, a better color scheme than the OG one. I mean, nostalgia aside, the blue and white looks more interesting. Now, what's also cool is that this has a front centerpiece, but if you don't like it, you can easily remove it. Like, it's actually a play feature. Either way, for the minifigures, it's the only solo movie set with Lando, and there's other nice exclusive figures, but more will be revealed near the set's release, possibly to avoid spoilers. The LEGO Avengers Infinity War Thanos Ultimate Battle Set may have been higher if we didn't get two Milanos before it. Heck, one last year, and if that Thanos minifigure was better. I don't know, I wish he didn't have the helmet and shoulder pad. Either way, apparently the spaceship isn't even the Milano, but it sure looks like one. It's a good enough build for 70 bucks. The most interesting thing about this set is getting the exclusive Infinity Gauntlet and putting all the Infinity Gems on it. I'm sure that will look awesome. I wish the Star-Lord minifigure was updated to fit the Chris Pratt face print in the Jurassic World 2018 sets, but it's nice to get a new Gamora at least. Man, I wish the Carnotaurus Gyrosphere Escape wasn't 80 bucks. That brings my anticipation for the set down because I really like the Carnotaurus, the Gyrosphere Station, and the minifigures. But majority of the set is this terrible truck which I have no interest in. I know the Dino probably raised the price, but if they scaled down or omitted the vehicle, this could have been a $50 set. The Franklin minifigure has an extremely useful face print, and the Owen minifigure has a cool exclusive torso print with claw marks. The Infinity War Corvus Glaive attack set is strange. It's $40, guarantees I'll get it, but gosh, it's reminiscent of the Hydra Fortress, in which the build is a total facade that should have had more of an interior. Don't get me wrong, the purple and black color scheme is really interesting, but it lacks depth that makes it look more out of place than it should. I'm also let down by the reprints here. Black Panther and Vision both from previous $30 sets, but I love the Shuri minifigure. She was a standout character in Black Panther, and the minifigure does her justice. Even though her hairpiece isn't spot on, it still works. Corvus Glaive isn't very interesting, but at least it's an exclusive minifigure. Sort of like the Solo Falcon, the Infinity War Hulkbuster is higher than it should be due to my lack of having the original one built. I'm not sure what happened to my Age of Ultron one, but I remember it broke at one point or another. With the Hulkbuster being an interesting build, naturally I want to put it on display. And no, I don't want to spend 120 bucks to get one that isn't in scale with other sets. There's a good selection of minifigures in here as well, with Proxima Midnight, who has a really interesting new hairpiece and exclusive Falcon design. Sure, I wish we had a new torso and hair for Bruce Banner, but it's no big deal. Oh my, LEGO Minifigures Series 18. This releases in April, which is strange as CMF series usually release in May. You guys have probably seen my rant video on this series, and if you listen to it, you know I wasn't the biggest fan of it. However, there's things I do really like with the series. The two Brick Suit minifigures, for example, and the Party Kid, as well as the Dragon Suit guy. I mean, it's a first for me to have completing this series not a top priority this season releases. However, I do want to get a pack early so I can do my next every minifigure series opening video. The Stygimoloch Breakout is sure to be the best-selling LEGO Jurassic World 2018 set, since it's basically the 2015 Raptor Escape done even better. It's cheaper, and this time around, the build looks more modern and complete with a viewing glass. The Stygimoloch itself is one of my favorite LEGO dinos yet. It's very peculiar with its head mold. And the new Henry Wu minifigure has a great face print. This face is him looking at you disapprovingly. The smallest of the LEGO Avengers Infinity War sets is a really good battle pack, the Outrider Attack. The exclusive Captain America is perfect, besides the lack of detailed legs, but that's no big deal. The new Black Widow is pretty good too, I just wish her hair was white. And the two Outriders included are nice minifigures despite them not being exclusive, though I'm not sure how they'll hold up since they're this movie's throwaway goons. The build itself is weird but not terrible looking, unlike the $20 set's build. Overall, it's a set that's hard not to want when it clocks in at 15 bucks. The Indoraptor Rampage at Lockwood Escape from the LEGO Jurassic World The Fallen Kingdom assortment is so high up because of that gorgeous exterior. but I really wish the interior had more to it. This image is from the toy arc, and you can see there's not too much room to play in. However, there's a nice little bedroom, somewhat of a lab, and even a door leading to a balcony. The minifigures are a good selection. It's basically all the ones from the helicopter set with extras. I especially like Toby Jones' character with the new color for Gordon's Lego Batman movie hair, and the young girl included with a great torso print. Not surprising to anyone, my most wanted set of spring 2018 is the Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown. For $100, there's a lot going on here. The exterior of this looks phenomenal. I want to place it next to my green grocer detective's office as it has a similar urban look. The interior is pretty disappointing, but I'm glad that we got that one awesome Sanctum Sanctorum set that nailed its interior, so there's not too much of a loss. Peter Parker's bedroom is fine, and the inclusion of a shawarma machine in the pizzeria is awesome. The minifigure are great for the most part. I adore the new Doctor Strange hairpiece, the Big Fig is well done, and Iron Spider is great aside from the lack of leg printing at the side. Altogether, despite being let down by a cramped interior, I still can't wait to get my hands on this $100 flagship set. And that's it for the list. Special thanks to my Patreon supporters, which are Azani, Bjorn Marius, Brother from Another Brick, Just the Kid That Rants, Iloza, Jacob Klinkenberg, Jorge Santana, Leslie Cortez, Lone Clone Productions, LQ, Matthew Coleman, Nicholas Booth, Rodrigo Pena, Ryan McDonald, and The Brick Pal. Thanks to you guys, I can continue doing long form videos like these. And everyone else, let me know what your most wanted spring sets are in the comments below. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.